Aha. 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 Asante sana. Aha. Nina byemizanyo naffe mu UPDF tubirina. Thank you. Naulira obugalo. Asante sana. Asante sana. Kuseba China. Habafi.
Good afternoon and welcome to Basic Military Training School KAWEWETA to witness this significant occasion of passing out of recruits of course 18 of the year 2025-2026. I'm Brigadier General John Patrick Otongo, the commandant of this prestigious institution. Your Excellency, sir, all our distinguished guests, thank you for joining us today on this momentous occasion as we celebrate the passing out of our recruits after 43 weeks of the most rigorous military training. Sir, it is with great pride and profound respect that I stand before you today as we witness this transformation of these young men and women into disciplined soldiers ready to defend the values that our nations believe in. Your Excellency, sir, we are gathered here not just to mark the completion of an intense training period, but also to honor the resilience, sacrifice, and commitment of these recruits who have journeyed through an experience that will forever shape their lives in the military. It has been a journey filled with challenges and moments of self-doubt, but it's through such hardship that they have forged the strength and the spirit that now defines them. Your Excellency, sir, it is now my honor and humble duty to present to you recruits of course 18 of the year 2025-2026 who have commendably met all the course requirements and are ready for pass out today. Sir, on behalf of the entire fraternity of Basic Military Training School, KAWEWETA, I wish to thank you sincerely for taking time off your busy schedule to come and officiate this important occasion of passing out of recruits, of course, intake 18 of the year 2025-2026.
I also thank and congratulate the recruits for making it to this moment, a moment that will remain etched in their memories for a long time to come. Even more compelling, perhaps, was their conscious decision to join military service, and with it, a lifetime of commitment and sacrifice to the cause of our great fatherland, Uganda. I thank them for making that bold and patriotic decision. Similarly, I commend the training schools involved and the Joint Staff Training and Doctrine, TRADOC, for executing and coordinating the training of these recruits. It is evident that the new soldiers before us have obtained the required military skills and are now ready to undertake active military duty in service to the fatherland. Your Excellency, in a special way, I also wish to once again congratulate you for the successes you and the NRM government have registered in the first half of 2026. They include, among others, a decisive popular victory and mandate in the January 2026 general elections across all the levels of elective positions in the country. To the colorful inauguration of the new term of office in May 2026 at Kololo Ceremonial Grounds, and recently the installation of a new executive that will help drive the President's vision of Chisanja No More Sleep from 2026 to 2031. With a new group of leaders in Cabinet and Parliament, we are quite optimistic that Uganda is firmly on track to achieve its target of a $500 billion economy by 2040. As for the UPDF, we will absolutely perform our part to achieve this goal. Your Excellency, we make this solemn pledge as the gallant officers and men of Uganda's security services. Your Excellency and distinguished guests, on this occasion of the graduation of our soldiers here in KAWEWETA, I wish to reassure and inform the country that Uganda is peaceful, secure, and thriving. However, what is also true is that we are having to deal with a fifth column of neo-colonialist sympathizers and agents of foreign interests who are intent on sabotaging our national independence and development. Your Excellency and fellow citizens, we are very aware of the insidious machinations of negative elements against our country, but the good news is that we will not permit their shenanigans. We, for instance, can no longer afford the widespread public malaise over systemic corruption and poor service delivery in our country. We cannot and shall not tolerate agents of foreign interests who work secretly to weaken the country's progress. We will never allow agents of foreign interests to demoralize and demobilize the patriotic and nationalist spirit of Ugandans. Your Excellency, furthermore, we shall not allow foreign interests to determine our national narrative. The impunity within certain elements of Uganda's political class and media directly impacts the country's security. Therefore, in order for Uganda to transform into a first world country, these elements have to become responsible actors to ensure peace and security are preserved. The UPDF and the interagency architecture are committed to establishing a holistic national security infrastructure, including acting against wrong elements within the political and media class. Certainly, we will never allow anyone, again, to undermine the national interest in whatever shape or form. We have a total of 11,948 new soldiers, and of these, 10,207 are Ugandan recruits, Ugandan new soldiers, and 1,741 are from the Central African Republic. So I congratulate all of them, and I think, Your Excellency, this may be the biggest graduation of soldiers from a brother African country that we have had for a very long time. I think maybe since the time of when we were hosting our brothers and sisters of ANC, Mukoto Wesizwe, in the early 1990s. So this is a historic graduation, and I congratulate all of them, and I congratulate the entire UPDF. Asante sana.
Your achievement today stands as a statement to your unwavering determination and dedication. I congratulate you on realizing your dream of becoming soldiers. I wasn't lucky in my young age. I had a wish and a dream of becoming the young Kadogo. I admired them when they were carrying their guns and when they were shot. and the guns would be touching the ground. You are lucky. Tell your neighbor that we are lucky and chosen few. I didn't get that chance, but you have it.
I want to congratulate
Je voudrais féliciter
the soldiers
les soldats
from Central Africa
de l'Afrique
and from
centrale
Uganda
et de l'Ouganda
who have finished their course.
qui ont accompli la cour de stagiaire.
You now need to look after
Maintenant,
your discipline
nous avons besoin de voir votre discipline
and your health.
et votre santé.
Because if you don't have good health,
Parce que si vous n'avez pas une bonne santé,
you can't be a good soldier.
on ne peut pas devenir un bon soldat.
If you don't sharpen
Si vous n'êtes
the soldiers enough,
si vous n'êtes pas fait beaucoup d'exercices, c'est difficile pour vous pour aller au front. Oui.
you are their enemy and the enemy of the country.
Vous êtes un ennemi et un ennemi du pays.
Because they will not be able to defend the country,
Parce que c'est difficile pour vous pour défendre la nation ou le pays.
but they will also die if they go in the battlefield when they are not prepared.
Mais ça aussi, il y en a des problèmes. On peut mourir. L'ennemi va vous tuer. C'est-à-dire, on ne peut pas défendre le pays.
You are enemy of the country and also these young soldiers.
Vous êtes donc un ennemi de le pays, avec aussi vous êtes un ennemi de votre frère et des autres jeunes.
Therefore, Kuwagara is very, very important. Now, as you have been hearing, even the general has told you,
Comme vous avez écouté, que je vous ai dit,
this is Kisanja, no more sleep.
c'est le Kisanja sans, c'est Kisanja, c'est que je vous ai dit que c'est le Kisanja sans dormir.
What is Kisanja now? In français.
Kisanja c'est le mandat. Kisanja c'est le mandat. It is like your excellency.
The term.
De Kisanja as a term.
No.
Kisanja en français.
Means term.
Terme.
Yes.
Terme. La terme. Terme.
Of no more.
Il n'y a pas plus de dormir.
Because we have made a lot of achievements,
Parce que nous avons fait beaucoup de...
but we could have achieved more.
Nous avons réalisé beaucoup, mais nous pouvons... Mais nous pouvons... Nous pouvons...
If it was not for some of our people who tend to sleep,
Pardon?
we would have realized more. We have realized a lot, but we would have realized more if it was not for some of our people who tend to sleep.
Il était possible pour réaliser plus, mais c'est à cause de notre frère qui était en train de dormir qui a causé ça.
Therefore,
Et donc,
discipline
la discipline
and accountability
et la comptabilité,
will be insisted on.
nous allons insister sur là.
As you had CDF telling you,
Comme vous avez écouté le chef d'état-major général, comment il l'a déjà dit.
this is because we need to have a strong economy.
C'est pourquoi nous allons avoir une grande économie,
A strong and modern economy.
forte économie et moderne.
Strong and modern.
Eh oui, yes sir.
What is strong?
Strong, it is called, it's a word for. If it's a masculine, it is for, because we have ladies in French, words are ladies and others are masculine. If you are using for, it is strong with F-O-R-T, then if it's, you say forte.
So you say strong and modern.
C'est forte et moderne.
It's like Portuguese, forte means
Forte, yes.
in
Forte.
Portuguese.
Yes, it also applies in Portuguese and Spanish. It is forte, F-O-R-T-E. That's
Yes.
feminine.
We need strong economy and modern.
Nous voudrons une économie forte et moderne
In the 4 sectors:
dans les 4 secteurs.
commercial, agriculture,
L'agriculture commerciale,
manufacturing,
le manufacturing ou la fabrication aussi,
services,
les services
and ICT.
et le ICT. Ça,
Because,
c'est
because you cannot have a strong army if you don't have a strong economy.
Parce qu'on ne peut pas avoir une forte armée sans une forte économie.
So anything that undermines the economy undermines security.
Donc, quelque chose qui est contre l'économie est automatiquement contre l'armée.
In modernization, we should also have to start increase the production of our own weapons.
En modernisation, nous allons continuer, nous allons commencer à produire notre chose par
Our weapons for defense and offense, so that we are able to stand on our own in many areas.
Oui, par exemple, les fusils pour nous pouvoir être indépendants nous-mêmes.
I want to congratulate CDF and the team on the issue of infrastructure.
Je voudrais remercier le CDF, le général de l'armée, qui nous regarde en des secteurs de construction.
We are continuing to improve the infrastructure of the soldiers and the welfare.
Nous continuons à augmenter le bien-être des soldats.
Now, here the road from Katugo to this place has been a problem for a long time. We are going to work on it. We are going to do everything possible to work on it.
La route de Katubo d'ici a été un problème pour longtemps, mais nous allons commencer pour la reconstruire ou la moderniser.
You need the leaders who are near you to help you fight corruption.
Vous voudrez les leaders qui sont près de vous pour vous aider à combattre la corruption.
Norwecho mulonde abakulembeze aba LC1.
Et pour cela, fait la solution pour le LC1
abatanna mukago nenguzi.
Qui n'aime pas la corruption totalement.
It is now my honor and pleasure as president.
C'est maintenant mon honneur et plaisir comme le président
to pass out these recruits.
Pour faire la sortie, les stagiaires.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir.
0702 recruit Amaya Salwa. The second award, sir, is the Chief of Defense Forces Award. And this one goes to the best student in the field. This one is RA 310724. Recruit Tassi Christmas. The third award is the order of recruit of Operation is a Ugandan male recruit age 28 years. RA 309687. And this one is recruit local Seganambi Frank Branchet Eberi. Recruit logo is a male fraternal student age 26 years.